So, when trying to think of what I wanted to share, like my favorite film or whatever, I couldn't even pick a favorite film because I was sitting right in front of our giant cabinet of DVDs. And I bring this up because we have an insane amount of DVDs, too many DVDs. Then I started going through this cabinet and finding films that I didn't even remember existed until now. And I thought I would just talk about that a little bit. Not really a specific film, but how my love for film started. So, this is our cabinet of DVDs. And it too many, as I stated before. But the funny thing about my family is we love to collect things. So we have an insane amount of box sets, and that's where my love of Shirley Temple came from. From this box set, I would watch these over and over and over again. I would perform it at holidays, a Shirley Temple style. But my favorite is this box set of The Sopranos, which is the most Italian American thing you can possibly imagine. 86 episodes, 33 discs. Then I started thinking, I mean, we have a DVD player and we can watch them, but why would we? I'd say 80% of these films can be found online, so I don't know. I just think it's funny that our collection of DVDs has stopped at a certain point where it's almost like the newer movies don't even exist in this cabinet anymore. Looking back at these DVDs, even if I don't actually watch them, I get an influx of memories. Not really about the movie either, but about the time in my life when I would watch these movies. Everyone knows about my Twilight phase. That was a good one. Don't think it ever ended. I used to love films about weddings, so that was in my phase where I thought I was going to marry a handsome man. That's not going to happen. In my fourth grade yearbook, I wrote that The Ringer was my favorite movie because my parents let me watch it one time when I was that young. Not appropriate for fourth graders. Les Mis, one of my favorite movies of all time. I loved Full House growing up. The reboot, not so much. I don't know, I think looking at these DVDs brings a weird nostalgia to me, but who knows, maybe one day they will be worth a lot. Or they'll just be a bunch of plastic. In that case, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of them because I don't want them to go into a landfill. So I suppose the older they get, the more they turn into just collector's items. I don't even know how long we will even have the resources to watch them, or if we will ever even need to watch a DVD again. It is something special sitting down with your family after picking a movie and putting it in the DVD player, and then once it's done, you put it back in the case and go to the cabinet and pick another one. And I don't know, that doesn't really happen anymore, but we'll see what comes next.